Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel and the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with your love reading for the week of March 29th through April 4th. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right. Also, just because my nail broke, yes, these are my real nails, right before I started recording this batch of videos, I did paint the tip. I know that this is not something that most of you care about, but I do get asked about my nails quite often. So, yeah, I did paint the tip, but I'm going to go ahead and finish this week's videos before I decide whether I'm going to cut them or I'm going to put a band-aid on it, leave it like it is, what I'm going to do. So there's that out of the way. Okay, I do hope that you guys are all having the most fabulous and amazing week. And moving right into this, of course, is being recorded here and going live on March 29th, but moving right into April. My gosh, I can't believe it. You know what? We're going to, it says, yeah, we're going to take those. All right. So starting the week here, Aquarius, or throughout this week, you are in this full heart energy. Some of you are just moving into this full heart energy. Some of you have really not felt this energy for a long time. It's like a lot of things are coming up during this time, Aquarius, that are really just cracking open the heart, allowing that heart to really open up and to really take a lot in. Sometimes we have periods where we put walls up, or where we kind of can close our heart off or turn away from love in all forms. It doesn't mean just romantic love, but in all forms. Maybe we've been hurt, maybe things have happened, or we've been in situations, or we've been in relationships that have really just kind of turned us off of love or anything that has anything to do with that romance, any of it. We kind of move into this energy of ourselves, but you are having, or in the space of having, a full heart, Aquarius, and this looks really good on you. Okay, this looks really good on you. It's as if things are just falling into place, whether this has to do with romance or whether this has to do with friendship, platonic relationships, right? There is a lot of energy around you during this time where you are just feeling held, you're feeling embraced, you're feeling loved, you're feeling supported, you're feeling comforted, and it is really leading to this energy around you and within you, Aquarius, that is going to want to, or you're going to want to let it burst out onto other people. It's almost as if there's an explosion here, Aquarius, or there's fireworks of sorts, and things are bursting out onto others because you're feeling so amazing. Your heart is so full during this time. The next card you have is Let Yourself Shine. Okay, gorgeous energy coming through here for you during this time as far as love goes, Aquarius. Really now see that shining with the fireworks coming through. There's just fireworks exploding around you, Aquarius, but that's exploding out of you. It's like you're letting your shine, or your sparkle, your fireworks, your right, your fire, I guess. What is the word for fireworks? They shimmer, they shine, they glisten in the sky, right? You're letting that kind of blow up or blow out over onto everybody, right? You're just giving this beautiful, loving energy, and you're reciprocating that, right? So it's almost as if somebody came in and like sprinkled, or had their little fairy wand, and they like sprinkled stardust all over you, where everybody started showing you just so much love, so much respect, so much joy, or you've shifted your thoughts to bring that into your reality, Aquarius. You shifted your thoughts. Everybody always loves me. Everybody always respects me. I'm so loved. I'm so respected. I'm so well treated. People always show up to support me, to offer guidance, to show their love, to embrace me, to really let me know that I am welcome. I am loved. Right? Kind of that kind of energy, of course. It's like maybe you've shifted your mindset, and that is what is showing up for you, and that is what you are also glimmering, glistening, shining out into the world for others. It's being reciprocated. There's this energy of moving right? Being full and moving that energy from others is being moved from others to you and from you out to others. So this is really a very big week, Aquarius, whether this has to do with a romantic relationship or not, right? You have that, yeah, right? Okay, because you have embodied that Empress energy. Oh, look at that. You have embodied that Empress energy. Now, Aquarius, this is not gender specific, male, female. It's not about the gender. It's about the energy. Embodying that Empress energy, really moving into that energy of being a loving, look at, there's a pomegranate there. Yeah, into that femininity, into almost that sexuality as well here, Aquarius. But embodying that energy of really being kind of sensual, being committed, being a supportive friend, a supported lover, however that comes through. There is this energy of really this week, Aquarius, stepping into yourself, stepping into that confidence, stepping into that sexuality or that sensuality, right? Stepping into that energy of really being supportive, being nurturing, being committed, not only to others, but also to yourself. Some of you, again, are moving into that energy, moving into that goddess energy, like stepping up, being like almost I'm just seeing like the puffed out chest, whether that's coming through as a male or female, not gender specific, but really just being in that first, I don't know, peacock energy is what I'm just seeing, a peacock with their tail just fully splayed. Ooh, that's an interesting word. That's almost a taboo word. Not really, but within this reading that could be in the you see what I'm going there. Hopefully you get what I'm putting out there. But with that tail fully out, like showing the world, shining brightly, showing the world just how beautiful and how handsome and how amazing you are from the inside out. You have this energy about you, this auspicious energy about you this week, Aquarius, that is drawing people to you, okay? Drawing people to you. Now you also have that Ace of Wands coming in here. That Ace of Wands energy is coming through. Lots of passion, lots of fire coming through this week, Aquarius. There, and of course that's showing up, right? There's an excitement. You're feeling excited about yourself. You're feeling excited about love in general, whether that's platonic friendship or romantic, but there's like this flirty energy. There's like this energy of really being open to being out and showing yourself and others off during this week. Aquarius, there is a flirty, romantic almost energy even, but there's just excitement. It's as if you are being reborn, Aquarius. Like you're opening up, you've got that full heart, you're letting yourself shine, you're in that Empress energy. It's as if you are being reborn in that love, that open heart love, that open arm love, like taking others in, just loving on them, okay, is what is coming through for you during this week. This rebirth, Aquarius, is almost, it doesn't matter what age group you're in, it doesn't matter what gender you are, it doesn't matter what your kind of energy in life is, what your place in life is. You are, oh, you are in that space. Now you've got these cards. I don't know if you saw, I had another reading. These are just an actual playing card set that we saw, and they looked really fun. So we got them, and I thought they would be really fun for readings. Now within this energy, Aquarius, there is a Two of Pentacles coming through here. Now twos are balancing. There's going to be lots of choices, so you're balancing kind of out because you have double twos. We're going to get into that in a second. But so there may be choices coming through. There may be somebody, for those of you that might be single, or for those of you that are in a relationship, and this is revolving or regarding like non-romantic or platonic, however this comes through, there is this Two of Pentacles coming through, Aquarius. So you do need to be aware of that, okay? There's going to be this potential that there's a choice that needs to be made. There may be a lot of people popping up, either romantically or as far as being friends, or even people reconnecting with people from your family, okay? But there are going to be a lot of the energy that you are exuding this week is drawing people in. It's very magnetic. And there is this energy with this Two of Pentacles, Aquarius, that there is a potential warning coming through. Well, there's a red flag coming through. Okay, there's a red flag coming through right here. This red flag is to be careful. This says you'll go after anything without a pulse on. Now these are ghosts, so obviously, but so there is somebody that may be coming in that may be very charming this week, Aquarius. And it's coming through with this Two of Pentacles energy, because you also have this Two of Cups energy, and we're going to get to that in a minute. But this Two of Pentacles energy, there may be a choice coming in. There is that the energy that you're exuding, the energy that you're putting out, Aquarius, is that energy that is magnetized, that is calling people, drawing people into you. And that doesn't always mean that they're going to have positive intentions for you. Okay. So there are going to be some red flags coming through. Somebody who is, or a potential, I'm actually getting two because we have the double twos coming through here. Okay. I'm getting two potential people. There's going to be more than two people that you're going to be attracting this week, Aquarius. For those of you that are single, what is coming through as well, just as a kind of side note, is this energy of, or this kind of affirmation or this mantra that you could speak, as we were talking about those a little bit earlier, or kind of the shifts that you may be having as far as your mindset, or as far as what you're saying to yourself, or your dialogue, internal, external, is that you meet, how's it coming through, Spirit? Okay. I now always meet new, is that, no, I now always meet exciting and single. I'm trying to see it here, or I'm working to see it here, Aquarius, in my mind's eye, because it's coming through, but it's coming through so quick. It's like flashing, flashing, flashing fast. I now always meet new and exciting single men or women, depending on what you're looking for, right? Every time I go out, or all of the time, however resonates for you here, Aquarius. But if you're single, that is what Spirit's putting through here. But and available, new, exciting, and available males or females, or however, right? I think you're getting in the just put your own spin on it here. But do be aware that it's coming through this potential for two that are actually just potentially don't have good intentions for you. So be aware of that. Okay. Now you also have this, this intellectual energy coming through. So this person is going to be somebody, the person that you meet, or some of the people that are coming through, they are going to match you intellectually. Sometimes, of course, we can meet people that is difficult to have conversations with, or they're very superficial, and maybe we're not, or maybe we don't like to go deep. We like to say on the surface level. But there are people that are going to be coming in this week that are going to be matching you intellectually. Okay, that doesn't mean that they have to be stuffy or boring, like this little ghost is wearing a tie and has a coffee. Also, with that, it may be somebody that you meet while you're in work, or there may be people that are like popping up out of kind of nowhere while you're at work as well. So be aware of that. But you do have that Two of Cups energy. So that Two of Cups energy, there is definitely somebody or a few people, right, that are coming in. This is having this kind of partnership, this mutual benefit, this mutual respect coming through. Okay, now as long as you're making sure that you're checking those red flags, but you are just drawing people in this week, Aquarius. So there is any number, because we have the double twos here, it is coming through that there is more than two people coming through, but there are potentially two that are going to be potentially put out some red flags. So be aware of that. Be on the lookout for that. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. We have a potential for somebody named Blake. Maybe your name is Blake, or somebody you meet named Blake, somebody that you're dealing with or in a relationship or friends with, maybe named Blake. It says, just because I wandered doesn't mean I'm a lost soul. You are a free spirit. Let's haunt the world together. Isn't that interesting that you have anything without a pulse here, or with a pulse, right? Because these are ghosts. And it says, just because I wandered doesn't mean I'm a lost soul. So kind of coming back just a little bit, Aquarius, that some of those red flags may not actually be red flags. They just may be very friendly people. So, well, actually, that may be where that well actually is coming through. But you, Aquarius, you have this energy about you. Okay, Spirit's indicating to do one more of the little boo ones. Let's see what else is coming through with the boos. Interesting that that is number 5 on that Blake one. So number 5, maybe 5 people coming in. We've got the double 2s on the number 5, the number 4. And you have Tyler. I exercise daily to keep this sheet fitted. Fitness goals. My usual Sunday, gym, laundry, and haunting, or gym, haunt, laundry. Right? Okay, so could be somebody that you're meeting at the gym. Could be your name is Tyler or somebody else's name is Tyler. And look at, we have the Empress, which is number 3. Well, we have the double 2s. We have the Empress. We have 1, 2. Oh, wow, yeah. Look at this. Okay, we have, I'm just going to throw this out here. There's a pattern playing out here, Aquarius. You have the Ace of Wands, which is 1. You have the double 2s, right? You have the 3 with the Empress. You have the 4 with Tyler. And you have 5 with Blake. The other cards do not have numbers. The other 4 cards do not have numbers. So you have 1, 2, double 2s, 3, double 4s, and wait, double 4s? No, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so there's a pattern. So you have been moving into this state, into this Empress energy, into this full heart, into this letting yourself shine energy. You have been moving through cycles, through patterns to move you into this, okay? You have. Now, Tyler may be somebody that is your name, somebody that you're meeting, somebody that you're already with, right? Blake can be male, female, and Tyler can actually be male, female, generally more masculine or considered that way, but it goes, right? Any name can be either. So, but you may be meeting them at work. You may be meeting them in the gym, or you may already know them. That may be some, you may work together. You may work out together. Either way, there's a lot going on this week for you, Aquarius, but you are in this full heart energy, letting yourself shine. You are kind of back, those fireworks showing again, and that peacock, right? Peacocking and letting your energy, letting yourself kind of blow up or explode like the fireworks do, and letting that shine or that glitter energy coming through. Again, not gender specific, but that's how the energy is coming through. Kind of explode out onto everybody, which is magnetizing others to you, which is really drawing them in. You're just drawing people in, Aquarius. And there's a lot of people, right? Because look, on either side, we have the 2s. On either side, there is beneficial kind of relationships coming through, Aquarius. This almost new beginning energy with that Ace of Swords energy coming through here. And yeah, Ace of Swords, you know what? Interesting, because I think I said this as the Ace of Wands before, didn't I? Did I say it as the Ace of Wands? If I did, that's really interesting, because now it's coming through as the Ace of Swords energy. I'm not sure how it came through earlier, Aquarius, but Ace of Swords, interesting. Ace of Swords, really just communication. There's a lot of communication coming through. There's a lot of excitement coming through this week, Aquarius. There's a lot of love coming through. There's a lot of energy that's shining out. So, wow, Aquarius, just be ready for all of this, right? And there may be that energy. If I did say this as the Ace of Wands, and I'm seeing now it as the Ace of Swords, that energy is coming through with that Ace of Wands and that Ace of Swords energy. So there's going to be a lot of communication. Make sure you're checking out those red flags. Make sure you're paying attention to that, okay? And, right, with that intellectual energy, that well actually is that communication, being able to communicate with somebody or people. But there is, several people coming in, more than 2, because the 2 kind of indicated with the red flags. This may not be romantic all the way through. There may be platonic, but there's a lot of energy around you, of course, because you are so magnetic during this time. It is auspicious for you. So really allow yourself to tune into that full heart and let yourself shine. And you also give permission for others to do that too. But that Empress energy is strong with you this week, Aquarius. Use it to your benefit, all right? I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.